Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, everyone. It's Matty D with collegebasketballytest.com, giving you my favorite 5 future values if you're looking for a late stocking stuffer for Christmas, or maybe you miss Christmas and you're looking for a belated gift, or maybe you even dabble in a little Dia de Reyes. Here are 5 great long shot odds in college basketball that you could put a little investment in. Number 1 is the Memphis Tigers, Penny Hardaway. And maybe you want to combine Penny's Memphis Tigers at 60-1 with a little Penny toy from back in the 90s. Penny Hardaway has probably his best team right now. The Memphis Tigers have a great non-conference record. They just beat Virginia and the likes of Texas A&M and a number of quality teams. So they are definitely a tournament team. And at 60-1, they are very attractive to see underneath the Christmas tree. And then Santa Claus might be traversing the mountains of Provo, Utah to deliver the BYU Cougars, also at 60-1. Their stock is only going up. This team is historically older and more mature than its competition. Spencer Johnson is a saucy point forward who epitomizes this with his court awareness, and Jackson Robinson is an electric wing at 6'7". He poses all sorts of matchup nightmares. And my number 3 team is another Tiger team. It's the Auburn Tigers. If you could find them at 40-1, that might be a great investment to make. NBA top pick Jabari Smith has been replaced by freshman Aiden Holloway when it comes to underclassmen scoring punch, but this team is aggressive. It plays great defense. It's electric and exciting to watch. And Bruce Pearl's team also always has some great endurance when it comes to playing in tournaments and running up and down the floor. And they are definitely deep and tough. You can find them at 40-1. Auburn Basketball is definitely going to be a tournament team, especially because they are playing in a very rich SEC. They're going to have plenty of opportunities to stack their resume with quality wins. Auburn is definitely a great value at 40-1. You might be asking yourself, who is this guy? Why am I even listening to this nut job with an ugly sweater in front of his Christmas tree? Well, last year, if you followed my blog, I gave you 2 out of 5 top future values that made the Final Four. That was San Diego State at 75-1. I had them listed on this list. Obviously, they made the national championship game, and I also, early in the season, I had Florida Atlantic listed here at 175-1. So let me branch out from the 40-1 to 100-1 sort of territory and go throw some haymakers for the final 2 picks here. These are picks well beyond the 100-1 territory. I like College of Charleston at 250-1 on ESPN Bet, and I also like Seton Hall at 200-1 on the DraftKings Sportsbook. Both of these choices are more about coaching, and I think if Shaheen Holloway can lead the St. Peter's Peacocks to the Elite 8, then he definitely has a chance of winning the Big East tournament this year with the Seton Hall Pirates. The Pirates recently beat number 4 UConn, so that is definitely already a nice resume nugget. They probably are going to have to win the Big East tournament, but they will have opportunities. There are beatable teams that are going to remain in the top 25 this season, such as Creighton, Providence, and Marquette. I would put them in that category. So Seton Hall is definitely going to have opportunities to get some quality wins. And as I'm recording this, they're 8-4. They're going to have some opportunities to pad their resume. And when it comes to College of Charleston, Pat Kelsey is a great coach for the tournament. His teams are very well conditioned. He always runs about 9 or 10 deep. And they got a guy, Tony Scott, right now, a freshman who's running the floor and showing some amazing athletic prowess. This team is always dangerous. I like them as a heavy underdog and just a haymaker. So if you live in a state where sports gambling is legalized, this could be a perfect and fun stocking stuffer. Again, if you have trouble with moderating sports betting, please seek help. There are plenty of resources available. And in the meantime, check me out on Twitter, CBBITest on Twitter. Tweet me your observations as the season continues along. And if you're watching this on YouTube, leave a comment below. Again, this is Matty D with collegebasketballytest.com, wishing you all a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.